How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today, I'm going to show you how to build credit when you don't have credit to begin with. Sometimes when you have a really low credit score, you can't even get yourself a secured credit card to begin with, nor can you get a loan to try to help build your credit score. In this case, you're only stuck with very few options. One is you can go to a credit union to get a credit builder loan. Second is you can beg someone that has a really good credit score to add your name to their credit card so that you get a little bit of their good credit score. In some sense, you can do all of these all at once. You don't have to pick one or the other. You can just do all of them at once. Whichever one is easiest for you, then you can just do them and they would work in parallel to improve your score all that much faster. Now, the thing I'm going to talk about today is a self-lending loan. This is essentially a loan to yourself, which is monitored by a third party called self-lender. What they do is, yes, they charge you a fee for this privilege of building your credit. What happens is you start a self-lending loan, you pay an initial small fee of $12, and then you pick a payment plan. And then this payment plan is actually not payment to them, it's payment to yourself. What self-lender does is they hold this money for you in a CD account and causes you to save money. This money at the end of 12 months, it's given back to you. So you can kind of look at this as a credit builder slash savings account because you're getting most of the money back anyway. Now, this self-lender thing does not do a hard credit pull on your credit score, so it will not cause it to go down. It does not care about your credit score at all. So you can have anything, any credit score at all, and you can still join this service in an effort to improve your credit score. Now, after you join, it may take up to 60 days for something to appear on your credit score. So you have to wait patiently here, and you might need about 3 months before you see a good score improvement. On average, after about 4 months of using self-lender, people see about a 35-point increase in their credit score. And after the full year, it's about 65 to 70 points improvement on average. Sometimes people get a little bit less, other times people got a lot more. Some people that do not have a credit score at all may see an improvement going from nothing or zero all the way up to 690 points in about 3 months. Now, this self-lender thing works best for credit score that are really low. The closer that you get to about 720, which is a really good credit score, the less effect that this self-lender will have on your credit score. Now, check out these 3 options that self-lender gives you. You can have the $550 plan, the $1,100 plan, the $2,200 plan. All the sign-up fee is $12 here, and then you'll have a monthly fee of $48.50, $97, or $194 based on which plan that you prefer. After 12 months of payments of $48.50, you're going to end up paying $594 in total. The next one is $1,176. The next one after that is $2,340. Now, because they take all your payments and stick it into a CD account. By the way, the CD account has an interest rate of 0.1% APY. It's not much. It gives you a little bit. The first plan gives you a total of 55 cents for the whole year. The second plan, $1.10. The third plan gives you an interest of $2.20. Now, you're not really signing up for this service to get a good interest rate anyway. The purpose of this is to get a consistent history in your credit report so that you get a better and better credit score. At the end of all this, of making all these payments and the sign-up fee and all that, subtract out the $550 of CD that you're going to get back. So the outlay of whatever amount, $12 plus $594, you get most of it back. This is $550 that you get back. So suddenly at the end of the year, you're going to get a chunk of money after you finish this payment plan, which is a really great way to kind of end the whole thing. And then you get a sort of like a reward of all the payments that you paid into it. And then you can just stick this, put it back into a CD or something, put it in your savings, whatever you want to do with it. It's still your money. They're not going to take this away. If you take whatever you paid into it and subtract out whatever you get back, the total fee that you're giving to self-lender for the first option is $43.45. The second option, $74.90. The third option, $137.80. Now, you might wonder, which options should you pick? Does it matter all that much if you pick $1,100 option, $2,200 option? Well, it does not matter all that much. The thing that does matter is that you are able to consistently pay this payment plan over an entire year. So Pick whatever payment option that fits you best. I would recommend to have this amount already in your checking account so that you don't have to worry about trying to get this amount to pay self-lender. You should have this amount already so that you are guaranteed to pay it off completely. Now you might feel like, oh, you're really in a hurry, so why don't you get this account first and then like the first or second month you pay it all off completely. This is not the way to do it because you want the history here. You want to drag it out as long as possible, which is only 12 months at a time. And you want these payments to show up on your credit report so that it will go, okay, you paid on time, on time, on time, on time. And this is a really good thing on your credit report. One last thing to note is that this is a loan here and they will report to your credit report so that if you do miss a payment, if you are more than 30 days late, they will report a late payment on this account. So this means all the more important to have the money beforehand before you start this whole service. And then you're gonna see a drastic improvement in your credit score. Some people might wonder if you can use a credit card to pay these payments. No, you cannot. They only allow debit cards or checking account withdrawals. It sort of makes sense. You should not be using a credit card to pay into this because this is paying into a loan. So they will not accept a credit card. I hope all this really helps you improve your credit score, especially if you're stuck in a rut and there's no way out because you can't get credit if you don't have credit to begin with. If you're interested in this self-lending loan, don't forget to check out my affiliate link down in the video description below, where if you click through that link, you will actually help benefit this channel. And as always, I also have an Audible link down in the video description below. I have a Patreon over here, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.